Hello, and welcome to my next LP, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So, I've really been looking forward to doing this LP for one reason only. Well, no, not one reason. Several reasons. Let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I've actually finished this game. Wait. I would like to switch. I don't want to do Doom Castle. Oh. That's why. No, I want to do new game. New game is good. Okay. You know, I could have sworn I went to level... I guess I only went to the highest level in the console version. Not in my emulator. So, yeah, before I continue, this is the first RPG I've ever played. If you don't count Faxanadu and Legacy of the Wizard or the Guardian Legend, this is, I guess you could say it's my first traditional RPG that I've ever played. Second one being Paladin's Quest, and third one being Final Fantasy VI. Oop. There we go. Oh no, earthquakes and stuff! Oh no, disappearing village, disappearing all sorts of stuff. So we got this old man on a cloud, and we have action! We know our action commands. So yeah, there goes half the mountain. Oh man, this game brings back a lot of memories. Also, I've borrowed a lot of this game's music for Trancy Worlds. Ah, the Focus Tower. That tower is going to be a central key to our quest, and central in a lot more ways than one. Yes, only I can defeat whoever's doing all the madness. Yes, you. So, generic storyline, generic fights. But this is made for people who are just starting out in Final Fantasy games, or RPGs in general. And we have a behemoth! I remember back in the day, I used to call it a behemoth, before I knew the proper pronunciation. Do we have spells? No, we don't. We don't want to defend because there's no point in doing so. We don't have any items, so let's just attack it with a sword. Ow! Also, one thing I really like about... Well, a couple of things I really like about the battle system. I like, look, we got these units down here. These are 40 units. Every time you level up, you gain another 40 units of HP. Also, everything is pretty much fixed. You'll do the same amount of damage each time. There's really not much customization to level grinding. Also, here's another thing: as the enemy weakens, he gets a new he has a new frame, he has a new sprite. So apparently, we've taken off his horns, and now he's really enraged at us. You can actually get killed by Behemoth in the beginning of the game, but wait, have you ever heard the phrase, death is only a slap on the wrist? Well, you can choose to restart the battle if you lose. That's all you can do, you can just shrug it off. He's got blue armor. To the level forest! Yeah, this was just a generic story starter. The mountain collapses into something. It just collapses off the cliff. And now we're in the level forest, and as we can see, the forest is very, well, dead. And I totally jumped over the man! By accident, of course. Alright, so we go save the Crystal of Earth and leaves us with nothing to go on. Just like, well, actually most RPGs do leave you with something to go on. Alright, we don't have any random encounters in this game. We actually have the enemies on screen. Also, I totally jumped over people again, but there's a reason why. We have to jump over him if we want to move this boulder out of the way. So we gotta see Kaylee and Foresta and show her this withered branch. And I gotta stop jumping over people. It's not nice. So now that we've exited through that area, we can now go to this town called Foresta. And expect towns to have this sort of theme name the whole time. Alright, so not only is it draining the life of the forest, but it's also draining the lives of the people. And this would be Kaylee. Also, our weapons can be used as overworld tools. You will see that very soon. Okay, this is an RPG. Just about everything outside of town is dangerous. She's a young girl with a battle axe. There can't be much more awesome than that. Okay, there's two kinds of chests in this game. This brown chest gets refilled every so often. And then you'll see the finely ornate treasure chests. Those have something special in it, and they'll only have one thing in it. They'll be open for the rest of the game. Okay, so we've learned something. The Crystal of Earth is to the north in the Bone Dungeon. Also, we can't do much about these trees now. More stuff! This is why you need to explore everything. And apparently, the people around town know more about your quests than you do. That's clearly a sign of it. Yeah, that was just me using my sword. Though it doesn't work on enemies in the overworld, it only works them in battle. Alright. This is a really fun game. It's short, it's pretty short, but it's just fun to play every so often. I stop jumping over stuff. I got the cure magic. This would be very useful. Also, there are no classes in this game. Also, let's see. Here's our items. You have to excuse me. I have to get used to the controls. We got Cure Potion. We got the Tree Weather. Your key items are basically from your second row down. The first four rows are only for. The first four slots are only for your items. Like items that you'll use. Spells, we got Cure. Kaylee has Life. So if you die, it's okay. She'll revive you. We got Steel Armor. She has Relica Armor. So your partners usually have items that you can never get. Magic Ring, and she has a... Oh. Also, you can switch her between auto and manual. If you want her to attack on her own, have it on auto. If you want to attack on your own, if you want to choose her commands, choose manual. I usually leave it on auto because it makes very little difference. Okay, so we have a steel sword. She has plain old axe, status, customize, life indicate. You can either have it scale like the way I like it, or you can have classic Final Fantasy figures. I like it like this. I'm not interested in message speed, window color. No. I'm just going to save for no apparent reason. I think one more thing I want to get here. Actually, no. Yes, you have, Mr. Oldman, sir. Alright, let's return to the level forest. So yeah, she demonstrates that you can use weapons in battle, in the overworld. Alright, so we're gonna fight our first enemy, which is two totally elf guys. They're brownies. At least they're not bronies. And I'm totally gonna get unsubscribed for saying that, but I don't care. And we got a slime. Wait, we got brines and slimes. Great combination. Ah! He's got a mohawk! Aww. That's what I really like about it, is that it can be humorous at times. Maybe not very humorous. Ow! Also, I think Kaylee has a limited MP. I'm not... Actually, I gotta check on that. Why do you keep missing? That's not cool. So if you die in this game, it's really not a major problem. Your partner is just gonna heal you up. It's all squishy. Alright, let me check something. Oh. No, she has a certain amount of spells too. She only has... We don't have MP in this game. She has the ability to cast 3 whites and 1 black spell. White spells being healing spells, black spells being... She's stronger than I am, which is going to be a recurring trend in this game. Potion does not work very well. Now what was I talking about? Well, I'm getting killed by slimes. Oh yes, spell types. Wizard. Those are really powerful spells, and we just gotta level up. That is awesome. We want to get as many levels as possible. The highest level you can get to is level 42. Well, I like... Alright, now I can kill him one hit. Alright, I'm just going to cut battles out, whoever just repeats. Alright, I gotta level up. And if I get something like a level up in battle, I'm just going to... There we go. I'm just going to show you that I did get a level up. And also, I never got that chest over there. I should go and grab it now. Because that boulder's gone. More monsters! Nothing like fighting brownies and jellos in the morning. Except it's the evening and not the morning here. Alright, so... Oh, we got heal potions. In case your character gets poisoned or whatnot, you use those. I'll be back here later to do some more cutting and stuff. Anyway, we're about to fight our first mini-boss, or... Yeah, mini-boss, I guess you can call it. Oh, snap! You fiend! She's poisoned, yet she can still fight. And goodness gracious, that Minotaur looks very fruity. Okay, we only got cure spells. That's not going to help us at all. We'll just have to keep whacking at it. Not me. He's going to be easy to knock out. And he goes and Chuck Norris's me. But then I critical him and take off one of his horns. Because he's a load of bull. Whoa. Mad cow! Mad cow! Ow. Yay! That was very well timed. Oh no, we'll need to get the elixir if we want to heal her. Instead of getting a heal potion, because apparently this poison is a lot more potent. And we also get her axe. Actually what happens is... Apparently she has more than one axe on her. Alright, so I'm going to explore around, see if I can find anything. Alright, and here we go. And if you notice, it looks like my character is chopping down trees with his teeth. Because my character is totally that awesome. Alright, the only difference between an axe and a sword... Oh yes, I can switch between the sword and the axe. That's one thing I didn't know to do first time I played through the game. So I was stuck at a certain point because I didn't know how to switch weapons. So yeah, there's no real difference between the sword and the axe and this stuff. Also, we got another level up, which is awesome. And over here, we should grab stuff. More cure potions. So yeah, you can easily have 99 cure potions at the start of the game. Do I have... Wait. Well, let's see. Okay, let's not. Okay, so there is no money in this game. You don't buy any weapons. You don't buy any armor. It's all found on the battlefield. Anyway, we're going to go through our first battlefield over here. And I'm going to entertain you with some enjoyable music. See you soon. So I was wrong on two accounts. One was that the weapons basically increase the attack power. Not entirely true, as those trees I just fought were weak against the sword, weak against the axe. You'll be seeing weaknesses and resistances throughout this game. Also, hang on if I can find it. Armor, spells, wait, status. Okay, so I did have GP after all. I did forget that there are some shops that sell potions, but no weapons or armor as far as I can recall. Also, when you clear out a battlefield, you get a certain reward. This one was EXP. The next, some actually give you weapons or armor, and you'll be seeing that later on. Also, one more thing to deal with, you can move the map around. This is the bone dungeon over here. Also, places we can't get to yet are clouded, but we do see some unclouded spots, which are kind of hints to something. Also, wait, where are you? Focus tower is over there in the middle. So yeah, we still have those towers, those places being shown. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. This is Amos01 signing out. Next time we meet, we'll go search for the elixir for Kaylee. I'll see y'all next time.